Grimpen. Shoot. Sucks. I'm gonna have to go get that gun now. Hey, Jakey Cray. Draw, Jakey. Oh, man. Fell down so far. Why do I sit so high up in this crazy show? How's it going, Jakey? No Grimpen today. He's gone. Lost. On his own. In the wilderness. And we just had a crazy snowstorm. Actually, that's kind of true. He's not alone. But he is sort of in the wilderness. And we did have a crazy snowstorm. And he doesn't have power. He was going to try to join the show today, actually. That was the plan. He was going to just join in from his holidays. How's it going, Jakey Cray? I don't know if you got into the Discord yet. I saw that you kind of popped up in there. Hey! Tiny Observer! Thanks for the subscription. What? Didn't you subscribe before? Or did that one just kick in? Or is it a new month? Or I don't know, but thank you. You're already on the board. And Tiny Observer says, on time. Oh, yeah. As always. Wednesdays are the hardest. Because I always try to do something special, dress up, and do something stupid for the Instagram crowd. And because it's gaming history, there's usually multiple games that I have to set up. I have a Xbox 360 and another PC sitting down there, all hooked up to stuff. And Grimpen's not even here to help me this time. Yeah! Time Zero says, yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, it's so weird. It didn't show up last time. Discord's going well, though. Look at that. You can even call the Discord right there in the chat, and it pops up. You can join our zany Discord server. Jakey Cray, like I was saying, I think I saw you in the chat there, in the server, Jakey Cray, but we set up a thing where you just have to agree to our rules, which is just don't be a jerk, basically. And, wait, what? Oh, jeez. The Discord's making noise right now. Winnie D's in the Discord. Nice. I'm gonna mostly chat in the chat here, but Discord makes noises when stuff happens, and I'm used to that being Grimpen. It was Winnie D. Oh, I dropped my gun. I need to get my gun. Hold on. Life's just more fun with a gun. There we go. Now I can celebrate appropriately. Woohoo! Okay. That time I spun it and it didn't drop it. Tiny Observer says, see, I should listen to Tiny more often. It's true. This Discord's actually going great. And I enjoy it more than I thought I would. I had no idea how to use a Discord before. It is my portrayal of a cowboy. So authentic. I did research. I know. I did a whole bunch of research on how they looked and how they celebrated. And they always did this. Woo! And it was a fun time. I wish I could have been a cowboy. Like it says, hello, Clint Grimpen Eastwood. Yeah. My sweet. You know what's sweet about this hat is I can go like this. And I can still see. I can see right through this hat. I was like, this guy's not looking at me. He's like sleeping probably under this hat. But no. And then I'm like... Oh, Jakey Cray tried to join the Discord, but when he clicked the link, it took me to a Discord on my browser, and it didn't give me the option to open an app. Oh! When I'm not signed into the browser version on Discord. Oh, weird. Give me the option to open an app. That's weird. Yeah, you just have to like click on that lightning bolt if that makes sense. It takes you like a welcome screen. Alex, shout out to Alex KC. He I don't know if he's here, but he helped me set it up. Couldn't have done it without him. Yeah, we're having a good time in that Discord, sharing lots of music. Like Tiny Observer says, Chatter's coming up with lots of great music suggestions. Yeah, it's really crazy. We have like insanely good taste in the Lunar Nation. I mean, I always knew it, but it's nice to see the proof in the pudding. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your music. Like I listen to them all the way through, every time. It's great. It's amazing. It's like starting the day, different music all the time. And I love music. I got so much music to share. I'm excited. I'm going to be sharing stuff like every day, at least a couple things. Tiny Zero doesn't have the app version either. Weird. Woohoo! McKinley's in the chat. Hey, speaking of Discord, you should check out our Discord too, McKinley. I don't know if you just noticed the Instagram. Hey, there you go. Jakey Cray says, I have the app. Why didn't it say open an app? Oh, that's weird. I don't know. I'm kind of new to all the Discordy stuff. But if you click on that lightning bolt in welcome and rules, then you should be able to see everything. That's all I know. Tiny Zero says, when I posted Saint Motel, she got very happy. Nice. That's a great song. Boom. Move. Yeah. It's tons of fun. It's a great time. Everybody should come hang out. I think somebody just came in. Mick's here. Jakey Cray's here. Oh, man. I'm like, later today, I will give you guys some. I've been giving out welcoming gifts, which are just gifts, but they're personalized to you. Sort of. They're just random stuff that I give you. So look out for those. Oh, you know what I meant to do, actually? I might start doing this in the Discord, too, is be like there's a whole bunch of news today. Because there was a whole bunch of news today. I don't even remember what it was now. I retweeted a bunch of it. But then I could be like, what should we talk about? What news should we talk about on the show? Anyway, I meant to do that. Totally forgot. Welcome to the Discord, everybody. Yeah, it's good times. Check it out. You can vote in gaming history there. Jake says it took him to the app when he clicked on the link in his phone. Weird. That is so weird. Yeah. I still don't totally get Discord, but I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. What I like about it is that everything just kind of works. Like you just put a link to something, and I love how 90% of the time it like embeds it in Discord, and you can just like listen to it or watch it right there in Discord, and it just works. I'm thinking about making some new sections, but right now I'm kind of leaving it open because I just want the main chat to be used a decent amount. So, but I might make like a trailers section. Tiny Observer was right. Can't say it enough. She told us all. Well, she just told me and Grimpen, actually. Everyone else already knew Discord was great. We're the only ones that were too curmudgeonly. And Grimpen still, I don't think, that's gonna be a while still, I think, before we ever get Grimpen to do anything involving Discord. That'll always be me, using the Grimpen Gaming account. Jakey Cray says it's a fun app to talk to people on. Yeah, and I like how you can just kind of you make your own sections and you can just post stuff. And it's like people just get to it when they get to it. It's great. So it's funny, like Grimpen, every time we talk about social media, he just talks about how much he misses MSN Messenger. Which we used to love when we were in junior high school. But Discord actually kind of feels like the closest to MSN Messenger of anything I've used since, because it's I don't know. It's like there's just no pressure in it somehow. It's like it's just so open. He says one thing I've learned is it's always pants. Yes, it's always if the Grimpen gaming accounts are talking to you in any form, it's always pants. Grimpen is a hermit, pretty much, and he's not here. He's supposed to be right here, at least in virtual form. He's not even here in virtual form, but he did want to be. McKinley says, speaking of Grimpen, where is he? Whoa, that was pretty good. He's on vacation, but here's the thing: he was actually going to try to like phone in today because he still got his phone, so he was gonna phone in, but he's at a lake not too far away from here. And we had like a giant, crazy, freak snowstorm here last night, which you can see. I posted a couple pictures in the Discord. Just gotta plug that Discord every chance I get now. Lenny D says, "Is Grimpen still on ICQ?" Yeah, he probably, if he was here, he'd be like, "Oh, I wish." That's super old. Teddy Zero says, yes, send snow to Arizona, please. It was pretty crazy. Like, I do kind of love it. Like we were in spring. Like, the grass is green, the trees are like starting to bud out green. Everything, like sunny days, a couple hot days there. And then it was like just one day, pure whiteout blizzard. Everything is now covered in snow. And is now almost all melted at this point. Yeah, it's great actually. I love it. I love that it's just like a freak thing that happens and then it's done. Nice. McKinley says, if I want ideas for Discord, there's Ben's. Nice. We were at McKinley and Alex and I were looking at Ben Monster's Discord a little bit, but that's awesome. Thank you, McKinley. Tiny Zero says they're in a drought, like really bad. Oh, that's awful. We're super dry all the time here as well. So everyone's complaining about this snowstorm, but I'm like, man, it's still better than all the dryness we've had. Like, this is great. We need this. We need this moisture. But anyway, the whole point of my whole story here is that Grimpen is just 45 minutes out of town. That's where he went on vacation, just to a lake that away. And so they got totally drenched in all the snow too, and it knocked out their power. Oh man! So Grimpen's at like a cabin with no power. I'll try to get an update from him here. Any updates on your caveman situation for the show? Have you had to sell? Have you had to I don't know, wage war with a rival tribe yet? Let's see what he says. Wow. Oh, indeed. Oh, sees the snow photos. Yeah. Oh, McKinley redeems hat tricks. All right. Well, actually, I have more Western style hats. A little bit. This is a little bit Western style. I'm gonna try to stick in my Western theme with different hats. Jakey Cray just thought of something. Doesn't know why hasn't tried it before. What is that, Jakey Cray? Tiny Zero says, don't point that thing unless you plan on losing it. Half the fun is pointing it and using it. Oh, I wish I could use it. This is like a sweet pirate pistol that's broken. Yeah, there was I posted like 2 snow pictures, but it was crazy. I had to do some driving in it. and I had to I could barely see. Funny says that's a bowler hat, sir, not a cowboy hat. Yeah, but it's cowboy era. That's what I meant. I don't actually have a cowboy hat. It's kind of a travesty. Because we went through all of Red Dead Redemption, and we never wore a cowboy hat. Grimpen doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I've got like a straw hat, a few other cowboy era hats that I can juggle between because it's Cowboy Day. Right. We got a bunch of votes, and actually that was another reason why I wanted to start the Discord was because I knew I'd get some more gaming history votes. So we got like 4 extra votes. It's fantastic. And it was very close. Mr. Gimmick made a crazy run for it. I couldn't believe it. Red Dead had it locked in for 90% of the time, and then Mr. Gimmick was like, I want a piece of that. So it's going to be a fun show. I'm excited for Mr. Gimmick. It's a weird game. Interesting history. Oh yeah, the one thing I put in the Discord for gaming news was this death loop. I'm like the only one. I feel like I'm the only one excited for this game, but these previews seem to get more people excited. Now I'm talking like I'm from 1911. Lenny D says it's a toasty 29 in Ontario. What's your weather? What's everyone's weather? What's Jakey Cray's weather in Australia? The thing he was trying to see if I can guess Australian slang. Give it a shot. Yeehaw, the truckers. The main character of today's game is James West. James West is Will Smith's character from Wild Wild West. Nice. Oh, I wish this was a Wild Wild West game. Isn't there a Wild Wild West game? There probably is, but it's not nearly as good as it should be. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. What? It looks like there is a Wild Wild West game, but it's like not based on the movie. Because Wild Wild West was based on, wasn't it based on something? Yeah, 1960s television series. Okay, but that probably doesn't have anything to do with the game. Weird. Wild Wild West. Wiki Wild Wild West. Oh yeah. See? You guys all know what I'm talking about. How's the weather in Australia, Jakey Cray? Oh, Grimpen says, just figured out what I was talking about. So he says they continue to subsist only on fire. But he does think they're going to get substantial savings now from the place that they're staying. So that's a plus. That it doesn't actually sound that bad because the snow is mostly gone now. But I guess it's just going to be really wet. They're just going to huddle around the fire in the wet, damp lake zone. What's BTTV? What are peepos? That sounds terrifying. McKinley thinks the only Western movie he's seen in the last... Oh, the only Western movie he's ever seen is the last 20 minutes of Wild Wild West. Wow. That's you should probably correct that. I love Western movies. I've seen quite a few, but I still need to see more. I always want to see more. The Dollars trilogy is the best. You got your Sergio Leone directing it. You got your Clint Eastwood being a badass through all three of them. You got your Lee Van Cleef being a badass through two of them. And you got your Ennio Morricone playing the tunes. The best, most iconic soundtrack of all time. I've never seen Young Guns. There's another one. See? There's just so many good ones. But Unforgiven. Amazing. Unforgiven was shot here in Alberta. Not here, but like that way. A few kilometers that way. And by a few, I mean a lot. Oh, it's an emote add-on. All right, I'll look into that. And we pick the emotes. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, so we can just add more emotes? We were thinking of because I have a ton of emotes, weird emotes. Because I thought I had way more options than I did. So I made a ton. There are several remote add-ons for Twitch. Oh, there you go. See, I should look at that. A Million Ways to Die in the West. Oh, yeah. Classic. Oh, man. McKinley says it was shot in that very room. That's right. Clint Eastwood. It was all green. Actually, Unforgiven was entirely green screen. And it was all shot in this room. And Clint Eastwood wasn't actually in it. Grimpen played Clint Eastwood's part. And but Clint directed it though. Did I watch Godless? No, I haven't seen Godless either. What's Godless? Is it a movie or a show? I started watching a little bit of that new Kevin Costner Western, but it's a modern Western, and it's not that fun, but it was interesting. Oh, a Netflix limited series. Oh, I'll check that out. Thank you, Tiny Observer. It's another, see, always with the tips. Doesn't have to be today. You did Discord this week, so all good. Thanks, Tiny Observer. We get to things eventually at our own pace. Craig just checked, and now it's a clear and 6 degrees. I think the high will be 21 degrees. And oh, that's nice. So it's a nice, sounds like a nice day there. Australia is the place to be right now, for sure. Tiny Manager. It's my Tiny Manager. Oh, I like having this gun. Yeah, I was trying to think of some other westerns that aren't. Those are, yeah, Unforgiven. I love that movie. To watch it again. Anyway, it's hard not having Grimpen here. I feel like I'm just rambling. But thanks goodness all you guys are here. Keep me talking about. Well, yeah, you just keep me rambling. At least I don't run out of things to ramble about. Whoa, and it'll be 39 degrees Celsius there in Arizona. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, man. First Aussie slang word to try to guess is whoop whoop. Isn't that, well, maybe it's not, but that, like, I feel like that's a general, like, that's just a world slang. But it's like party or like great job, like whoop whoop. Not party. I guess party's not right, but it kind of is. But it's like, you did it. So you'd be like, whoop, whoop. It's like cheering somebody on. This is fun, Jakey Cray. Give me some more. Whoop, whoop. Am I right? Is it like cheering somebody on? All right. Look at some news as well. Yeah. I'll start putting some polls in the chat sometimes about if there's a lot of news, what you guys want us to talk about. because there was things like a ton of people are excited for this new, like they just, HBO Max just announced that J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves, and Batman the Animated Series creator Bruce Timm are teaming up for a new animated Batman series on HBO Max. People are super excited for this because Bruce Timm is just beloved by Batman fans for Batman the Animated Series, which I've never seen, but people say it's amazing. People just love it. So that's huge news. Oh, I'm wrong? Okay, what does whoop whoop mean, Jakey? Fill us in. What does whoop whoop mean in Australian? More news. The Nintendo Switch got some new online games that are always just inexplicably uninteresting. Like there's even a Japanese only game this week, but it's just like a ninja door game. Like I don't know. McKinley says there's an animated Batman movie called The Long Halloween Part 1. Yeah, and Part 2. Whoa, weird. That's weird. Part 1's PG-13 and Part 2's R. I always liked the idea of The Long Halloween. I don't actually know the story, to be honest, but I always heard that the Arkham games were kind of based on them. So like it's just like a cavalcade of things going wrong, and like a whole bunch of villains show up. If I'm correct. Yeah, that looks interesting. But I haven't watched most of those Batman animated ones. They're supposed to be good though. The trailers look super dark and gritty. Cool. J.K. Cray says whoop whoop means the middle of nowhere, like you live out in the whoop whoop. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Give me some more of those, J.K. Cray, but I don't think, based on that, I don't think I'll ever guess them. That's amazing. That guy lives out in the whoop whoops. It's not the whoop whoops, it's the whoop whoop. You live out, or just in whoop whoop. He lives out in whoop whoop. That's fantastic. Liddy says we call that the boonies here. Totally, yeah, yeah, out in the boonies. Tiny Observer says like, whoops, I moved here. So it's almost like yada yada. It's like he lives out in whoop whoop, whatever. It's like, so it kind of stands in for like wherever the hell that is. Middle of nowhere. That's fantastic. McKinney says, from what I can tell, it has both supervillains and traditional mafia. Yeah, like I think The Long Halloween is just like the title implies, it's just like Halloween night, and it's just like, oh, it's so long because like everything goes wrong, and like all the supervillains show up, and it's just like he just has like a really long night. And it like all takes place in one night. Servo. That sounds like some kind of serving robot. I'm gonna guess. I feel like Grimpen would be good at this game. I'm gonna guess that's an airplane. Time Observer says, oh, what's a servo? Will it be my friend? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But I'm trying to think like what it's gonna be, something I'm not expecting at all. It's gonna be like a dish tray. But why would they be slang about a dish tray? McKinney has Calendar Man? Yeah, that's awesome. No, I'm wrong. What is it, J.K. Cray? And the main news story that I got excited about, that I posted, I talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the show, but it was Deathloop. Man, some critics seem really excited about it now. It's getting compared a lot to Hitman. It looks really cool. It's going to be like Dishonored, Hitman, plus a roguelike. Yeah. It's going to be like Dishonored, where you just have to like, figure out a million ways to like kill a guy, like Hitman, but then it also resets every time, like a roguelike. It's going to be great. Oh, McKinney says it takes place over a year. I thought it was over one night. The year is referred to as the Long Halloween because of the major increase in supervillains. Ah, there you go. See, I knew I didn't know the whole story. I was smart enough to know I did not know the whole story. Oh, it's a service. Oh, yeah. See? That one I could have maybe got in time. In like an hour of guessing. Tiny Zero has a slang word that she came up with that makes no sense at all, but it's fun to say. What's that? We used to do that. Grimpen and I used to do that back in the day. What's the word? Oh, shoot. I wish I hadn't said that because I can't remember the word now. But I used to try to get nautical to be a thing. Like if someone was like, oh, that's so awesome, that's nautical. Even though that's like a boat thing. But that never happened. I tried. Fuck jar? That's good. That's a good swear slang. We had some swear slang. Like Grimpen's was fuck cock and fuck anus. He would scream. Like when someone is being a fuck jar, right? They're full of fucks. Sounds like a term for fleshlights. A jar that you fuck. Yeah, that. I mean, it could be misinterpreted. That's the thing about slang. You can't control how it's interpreted. Once it goes out into the wild, it's just societies. Man, this is great. This is just like a curtain or something. But I feel like I'm at like a Old West poker table or something. Alex KC, how's it going? He's in the chat. Got a beautiful ad about Pandora charms. Woo, Twitch is the market. Yeah, man, I wish we could choose our own specific ads play for our shows. That would be amazing. Fuck charms for the chodes, I guess. for some future words, just keep in mind Australia likes to shorten words. Sneaky. Grimpen and I used to try to get. We used to always say "nerp" as a verb because that's an actual thing, but I can't remember what it means. It's just like a acronym or something. Not an acronym because I don't know, but we used to just say "nerping" in place of a lot of things. What else did we say, Alex KC? What was the main one? Start with a P. That was like, it meant, oh man, I can't remember. Bottle-o, says Jakey Cray. That's some Australian slang. What does bottle-o mean? Bottle opener. Alex says, with a P? I know. It meant like peace or something, or I can't remember. My memory. We made up lots of weird things. No, No, it's gone. Pac Ram. Pac Ram. I can't even remember what it meant anymore. But we used to say Pac Ram or I did mainly, I think. No, damn it, not bottle-o does not mean a bottle opener or nefarious twerp. McKinley has slang when referring to skinheads as Nazi von fascist schnitzel. That works. Alex never said Pac Ram, but he remembers it now. Yeah, that was the word I was trying to think of. And I don't even remember what it meant. But it was a word I made up. Called Pac Ram. And that's the exact right spelling. Alex spelled it exactly right. Okay. What's oh, thank you, Jakey Cray. Bottle-o is a liquor store where you buy the alcohols. You go into the Bottle-o out in the whoop whoop. But I'll have to stop at a servo. I can't remember what the second one was. All right, I'm going to start playing some games. But let's keep the conversation going as we dive into some gaming history. Let's cowboy it up a notch. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I need Grimpen.
This week in gaming history.
Bow, 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 bow. Get out of here, Grimpen. It's Red Dead. This is just looking like a cape now. It doesn't look like a poncho anymore, really. Oh, wait, there. A little more poncho. It's Red Dead Redemption. Okay. Jakey Craze here with Australian slang. This one should be easy. Marcus. Oh. I use Darth Maul as a verb for cut in half interchangeably. Nice. Oh, yeah, McDonald's, of course. Macca's. Yeah. Alex knows it. Alex got it. All right. I'm just making sure everything checks out here. I think I'm okay. I think my voice is too loud, though. Do like that more. Okay. Red Dead Redemption. So, I do need to change the game here. Linear D says, sounds good. Oh, cool. Perfect. Slang here for McDonald's is Mickey D's. It's true. Yeah, this game came out May 18th, 2010. And most of you have probably played it at some point. It's such a huge game. This game, I remember, like it had hype leading up to it. For sure. It was made by the people who made Grand Theft Auto and stuff. So it had hype, absolutely. But it still felt to me like this game came out of nowhere. Just how instantly it got like 10 out of 10 reviews, and it just became like a game you had to play. One of the best games of all time. Like, it felt like once it came out, it was like the hype was just off the charts. You had to play it. And it really, in a way, like it didn't invent the AAA cinematic experience type game, but it really kind of solidified it. It set the standard. It feels like most... Whoa. It's just a pen. Most like open world AAA games these days are in some way trying to be like Red Dead Redemption. Piece of piss, says Jakey Cray. What's that slang? This one I don't think you'll get. Piece of piss. Yeah, I don't know. It's like some kind of snake. A snake. What is the slang in Australia for everything here fucking kills me? Probably just daily life. Keeling's not a fan of the sprint mechanic. He hasn't played the standard version, but he owns Undead Nightmare on disc for the 360. Oh, cool. That's also a super famous piece of DLC. That's pretty early DLC, too. And it's like legendary, where they just kind of threw everything up in the air and threw zombies in there. Made it super fun. What do we got for sound? Oh, that sounds good. Vinny D loves this game so much, hasn't played the first one in forever. Me neither. Yeah, this was a magical game. Like, and it was for a lot of people. It's just so cinematic. It's crazy how much they achieved and how much they managed to like feel like old westerns and just make references to so many things. But like, you know, yeah, there are moments from this game that I'll never forget, for sure. Going to Mexico, hearing Far Away for the first time as you travel to Mexico, and basically the whole ending where, you know, it's like there's a whole extended section where you play as a new character. Don't want to spoil anything, but it's pretty old spoilers at this point.
Not only do people now
there is Tiny Observer. It will say Discord at some point. It does Twitter and Instagram, and then it does Discord and
apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear?
YouTube.
Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
Doesn't this game have cheats that are fun to mess around with? Yeah, probably. I don't really know them, to be honest. Piece of piss means something was easy, like a piece of piss, mate. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Dude, Keely already doesn't like the rich old lady in purple. Can you kill the rich old lady in purple? Probably.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Oh, without class. How dare she? What does she know about class? Look at her outfit.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can.
Way too many flowers in your hat, lady. That's not classy.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
She's already insulted First Nation people on several occasions. Yeah, she's horrible. Yeah. I'll kill her if I can, McKinley. Well, that's my main mission, is to hunt her down, the old racist old lady. Yeah, and of course, made by the people who made Grand Theft Auto. Still looks great. This is on the 360 too. This isn't on the Xbox One. It holds up great. I was always so blown away by the draw distance and just that feel of looking out at the country. Like, they nailed that. The way things kind of get fuzzy in the distance.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
Sounds amazing. Look at that. Oh, come on, man. Oh, jeez. I didn't know I had a gun. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Where's that lady in purple? I really didn't think that would happen, because I think I lost the lady in purple. Anybody see where she went? I thought I was like an outlaw or like I don't know, in trouble. I didn't think I had a gun. All right, it's all right. Everybody's calm down. Oh, I didn't even see that you banned the word yet, Alex. Fair dinkum, says Jakey Cray. Fair dinkum. I don't know. Okay, I can't. Okay, I gotta put it on a timer here.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake, your friend from Blackwater.
But I can say piano.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
Don't ban the word piano. Okay, I can't say lady or gun for 5 minutes. Lindy says also probably a lot of blatant racism back in the time period. Exactly. And you were just allowed to kill them all with impunity. Why don't you like that word so much? I always liked that word. Man, this guy's amazing on the piano.
There's something odd about that Jeb Murphy.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little joie de vivre?
Look it up after the stream. That word sucks. The word lady. I feel like it'd be more effective. Like I feel worse calling everyone girls or something. Fair dinkum means unquestionably good or genuine. That's amazing. That's some fair dinkum.
Come on, mount up,
What?
Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown. Come on, Mr. Marston. No need for that.
Things aren't what they
You
were.
ain't gonna find sturdier horses of these in all of New Albany. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Let's go.
Well, let's get going, Mr. Marston.
Whoa. Oh. McKinley says I should shoot someone in the middle of a bar for cheating at cards, and my only punishment would be paying off the dead's tab. That would be awesome. Wow, look at that light. Like, it's just gorgeous.
We're never gonna get to the fort if you keep riding off like that. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
You don't look much
The
like
girls, women is okay. See, I feel like some people would be offended by me calling them girls.
Come.
I don't know. That's pretty limiting on any slang you could ever call a woman, I guess. I feel like it's more about context.
Is that so?
You wind him up like a truck. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Jay Grace says this one. I want you to try and guess this one more time. Chuckasicki. Drink down a shot or something.
Who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking out a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Alex says puke. And Tiny Observer says that's what I do when someone says lady. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
McKean says the Wild West is essentially a purge. And even if you did break one of the few existing laws, it was easy to just escape. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no rules. It's a lawless land.
Yeah.
Nope, not puke or drink, Jakey Cray. What is it then?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat.
The sound bites are quiet?
Just over this hill.
Oh, that's weird.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how. That's weird. I don't know how to
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some
fix that. It's crazy going back now and like that's Uncle from Red Dead Redemption 2. He plays such a huge role in Red Dead 2.
You have yourself a good time.
Oh, Uncle. Ah, to take a day off from work, a sick day. That's awesome. Chuckasicki. Ah, that makes sense. Playing hooky. Yeah, that's what we call it. Yeah, that's right.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Yeah, it's cool that like
Go away
yeah.
now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Taste the bits of
You always did
oats
think I was an idiot.
Devo, says Jakey Cray.
Ain't fair,
Or
Bill.
Devo.
You were as my brother.
Is that another one?
I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Yeah, it's so cool. If you played Red Dead Redemption 2, these are all
Think
like
about this.
You implore me?
pretty fleshed out characters in that game.
You implore me. You always
This one should be
go on
easy to
for
remember
fancy words.
what he told you earlier. So it's shortening
Things are
something.
different now, John. Now I'm
But
in
I don't know,
charge.
develop? I don't know anything else that
No
would
Dutch, and no
be short for
more
that.
You. Implored. I implores you to go back.
I
and tell
implores
him
you.
to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
I love the music as well. One of my favorite soundtracks ever. Oh! Ouch!
Poor John.
Poor John. Poor John. I love the names of the composers. They're just the most cowboy names ever. Bill Elm and Woody Jackson. So good. And I was looking at Woody Jackson because Woody Jackson is amazing. He did the soundtrack also for L.A. Noire and Red Dead 2. Max Payne he did some work on. He does like all the Rockstar's games basically. But he's so good. And I was looking him up. That's really the only really, yeah, I found something out about him that's just really weird. I don't know if it makes me like him less or more. But first of all, his full name is Woodrow Wilson Jackson. So he's like named after a president. And then his daughters, he has 2 daughters, and they're named Georgina Washington Jackson and Theodora Roosevelt Jackson. Which is just nuts. And I can't believe
What were you doing?
he found someone, like he found a partner
Well, you'll be
that was like, oh yeah, you're named after a president. Our children, I agree, our children have to be named after presidents no matter what gender they are.
I'm sorry, man.
It's just, I guess it's just tradition
Did you want
in
that?
the
I mean, was that it? Was
in
that
the
why you
Woody
went straight out
Jackson
to Fort
family.
Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county to die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't
Oh, devastated.
So what were you doing?
Oh, that's what it means.
trying to give
Yeah,
Mr.
Times Zero says
Wilson a
ego does that
chance.
to names. Yeah, exactly. That's why this like
know Bill
it's
Williams?
he sounds way more insane than I thought he was.
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
Thank you, miss.
And what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, Dickers, this might be easy. Go on walkabout. Yeah, isn't that where you just kind of go on like a walking adventure? Like you go off. Like I kind of know what a walkabout is. This game does have an incredibly slow opening. But that's okay. We're mostly going to talk. If Grimpen were here, I'd have him playing it. And then...
Mr. Marston,
Oh.
back in the land of the living, I see.
Yeah, back in the land of the living.
I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up.
$15. That's gonna be a lot of work. I don't know if I can take that much work at a ranch. My uncle has a ranch. I know the ranch life a little bit.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
What?
I'm happy enough with my current
I'll
quarters.
kill you all.
Farland.
Jacob says, yeah, nice, I got it.
You won't bite.
Finally got one.
Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Go.
Like I said, first doing some work on the farm before riding through the country and killing the main guys. That's right. Gotta put in your dues. Like they actually just make you ride slowly.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but
Thank
it's
you.
good for the essentials.
All right, all right.
I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
I love it though. I even loved in Red Dead. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 was even more slow, and like on purpose though. I just kind of love it.
And here's the corral.
Such a ballsy
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
thing to do for this huge game. It's just like Red Dead Redemption 2 makes you like fix a wagon before you even
First
do
impressions are hard
anything
to erase.
interesting. Just gotta slow down. Look at that American flag. How many stars are on it?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Mr. Farland.
Hitch up that horse. And my uncle has horses and cows.
Well, are we going inside?
Jake says, what do you think thong means in Australia? Underwear, sandals? Probably sandals. Like it says, oh, it's the DLC release horse. Is it really? Or are you joking? I don't actually know.
You'll only get lost!
Be quiet, woman.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can see.
It is with the golden hairs. That's awesome. I don't know how we even... I didn't know we even had that.
Mr. Marston,
Best horse in the game. Oh,
remember me telling you
yeah.
about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and
Yeah.
other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this
Undesirables.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Tyler says, well, that was gross. But at least I didn't say lady.
Come, let's get out.
See, I just like walking the
Really
line.
beautiful this time.
Oh.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take
Yep,
a
sandals.
round.
Nice. Nailed it.
Follow me. Keep your
When you're
eye
running fast, it doesn't lose so much power or stamina. Nice.
Come on.
Thank
Okay,
you, Mr.
Bonnie,
Marston.
let's go
I
slowly.
feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
That's the most powerful combo. Trigger rich and feminine intuition. Bicky Bricky Barbie. Can I guess the meaning of all three of those words?
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits again. Give me a hand with them, will
Oh, wow. I don't know. Brick barbecue, where you eat broccoli.
Come on then. Time to put that
Broccoli on a brick barbecue. What? Varmints!
That's it. Kill those little varmints. You got one.
Stop eating my vegetables, varmints.
You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Red Dead has the best auto aim.
Shot, Mr. Marston.
It's just ridiculous.
Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Whoa.
We should keep moving. There's still a
Gee,
ways to go.
Tiny's asked Jake Cray about a question about a store she's doing. What snacks are most beloved where you lived or well liked? Nice. Are you doing like a story on just like snacks around the world kind of a thing? I love that stuff. People are like, it's like a, seems like a pretty. Oh shit! What's going on? What's she shooting at? Outlaws? No, coyotes. Coyotes.
Let's go.
Where are they? Seems like a fairly common thing people do now on like YouTube and stuff. Is like try out snacks from around the world. And they always look great. Where's that last? There he is. Nice try, Mr. Oh look, he got a chicken. Dude, that is a lot of coyotes. Oh no, where is he? He's probably gonna get a chicken. Did he get a chicken? Oh no. You got a chicken. Not today. No, one of them got away. No, there he is. He doesn't have a chicken though, so I'll let him live. He's chickenless. He learned his lesson.
Let's go.
Such a good soundtrack. At some point I'll be posting in our Discord music from Ennio Morricone. I love Morricone so much, and he did a lot of the old westerns.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Snacks around the world. Nice, that's cool.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can.
Yeah, he was J.K. Carey was telling us what Tim Tams before.
Here we are.
Oh, it's not an article. It's going to be a menu in Plains. Oh, cool. What are they? Shapes? Tim Tams? Arnott's biscuits. It's not a snack, but meat pies. Oh. The best Canadian snack, Tiny Observer, if you want to do some more research, is ketchup chips. In my opinion. Grimpen would disagree completely. What am I supposed to do? Get back on my horse? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Just hitch him up. Hitch him up and ride. Ride!
Thanks for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Tiny There's his old pants. Ketchup chips are already in my report for sure. You're 2 steps ahead of me, Tiny Observer, as usual. I can't even think of many more uniquely Canadian snacks, but there probably are some. Oh, shapes and Tim Tams are a different thing. Ah, that's good to know, Jake Cray. I wasn't sure. All right, let's change outfits. See if I have any sweet. Oh, that must be a DLC outfit. Into the high stakes poker games in Blackwater. Look how fancy I look. White gloves and everything. Wow, they won't see me coming. Oh, this looks like a fancy gun too. It's a golden gun. We've just got all the DLC stuff. Go to the B on the map to speak to Bonnie. I will do that.
Let's go.
And like this whole soundtrack's like obviously very inspired by Morricone. All the whistling and stuff. And I mean, that's like, it's interesting. I like Woody Jackson and Bill Elms talked about, you know, when they were looking at the music, they did look at the music of the time.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing
And like
today?
what people were singing and playing and stuff. But they found that like for the soundtrack,
So,
there
how are
wasn't
you
really
really?
like a Western
Little sore,
sound
but apart from a couple extra scars,
until like the 50s and the 60s and the Western movies started coming out. And that's kind of what
You know, you
gave
never
us
did
this
tell me how you
iconic
messed
sound
up
of like the Western soundtrack.
what you wanted from him.
And before that, it just wasn't like there wasn't a lot to draw on for the soundtrack itself for
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
those guys.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and
And like
by telling you,
when you
not
think
only
about
will
it,
you put your
like there
life
are
in
some
danger,
like iconic
also
songs
threatening lives
like Star Wars, for example, stuff like that.
Well, I apologize if I
But
seem
to
like-
me, there's nothing more iconic than this
And
theme to
I
Good, the Bad, and the
apologize for
Ugly,
my reticence.
because it's
hope you believe me when I
it's
say
just
that it's
you.
simply
It defines an entire genre, an entire. It instantly evokes an entire time period.
Likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk.
You know exactly what it is.
I'm no
It's like
city
wah
man.
wah 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 wah.
You with those
Like that's just so baked into
I'm still no city man.
our culture at this point.
Ride, Mr. Marston.
Tiny Zero says, "Don't let your horse get hurt."
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
You should just be glad you're not here to watch us play Red Dead Redemption 2. We had a great time playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, and we played. It's one of our most played games. You can go back and watch the playthroughs. They're great, but it was so easy to kill your horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. Sometimes we always named our horses and loved our horses and treated them well, but they just died sometimes.
On the count of three.
And sometimes they were our fault, but we didn't mean to kill them.
Go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
Oh.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go.
Did I get that one? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
This sure beats
Uh-oh.
milking cows.
They're running into stamina? Oh, jeez. Is there no, like... Oh, no.
Come on.
Bonnie destroyed me.
Yeah.
Right, I just remembered how to do this. You kind of have to, like, ride for a little bit, like...
Come on, easy up now. Come on.
The beautiful path. Man, this game is so gorgeous. Look at that. That river. Oh, cool bridge. I did good after that one screw up at the beginning. I feel like I got a good pace going now, but she's way too far ahead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Nice. And oh, wow. I'm catching up. My horse is getting more loyal to me. No!
Problems with your spurs?
I thought that was the end. I just caught her right at the end.
That was fun.
Tizer says, no, get wrecked, horse killer.
You should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure.
We didn't mean to.
Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you
Vicky
think
means
is best, Mr. Marston.
biscuit, Brecky means breakfast, and Barbie means barbecue. Biscuit, breakfast, barbecue. That sounds fantastic. I got barbecue right. And what does bogan mean? Times says it's similar to plebe or pleb, which is equally awful. I don't even totally know. I'm not even that up on slang that I know what plebe means, except that it's like a negative thing. I'm pretty old.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland.
As Lenny D said earlier, I'm as old, or didn't say, but I'm as old as ICQ.
Do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oh, gotta go around. Like
If you don't mind, I'd really like
some
to
kind
get
of
moving.
bogon. Oh, Jakey Craig's teaching me bad words.
You were almost buzzard food a couple
I'm gonna
days
get in
ago.
Australian trouble.
Thanks for that, Miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, Miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope
Whoa.
for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, Miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't
Uh-oh.
always say I do either.
Stranger.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, Miss.
Yes,
Okay.
you are.
Oh, another
You're
stranger.
deliberately obscure as a
Oh,
substitute for
okay.
having a personality.
Every
I just
stranger
know
could
there are two
be
theories
life
to
or death
arguing
out in
with
the
women,
Old West.
And neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Whoa! Watch where you're wagoning.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson.
Times versus women can do shit? No way! I know, it was a revelation to these
A
guys
little stupid, perhaps, but not
back in the Old West.
worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Man, I love the light in this game. It's so good. Look at that.
Tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point
And
during
I'm
your
the
day of
Queen
hunting
of
down
England.
outlaws do you find time to raise
Timeless
Only been at it for
joke.
years or so. I guess
We've been
I'm
making
kinda
that
new
joke
to
for
it.
the last 1,000 years.
So who's looking after this farm right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion
Old
that
dog as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
Sounds like the perfect person
Woo!
to
Coming to town, folks. Watch out.
we go way back.
Whoa!
And I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
I don't know if this wagon can handle driving cross country like this.
Settle down. I'm just... Oh, hey, get out of the way, doggy. Don't want to hurt that dog.
Easy.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Oh, man. So good. Like, just the atmosphere. There's something about it. You just feel transported. Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Like, you just feel like you're transported to this time.
I tell you, I've been killing outlaws like I've been swatting flies. Bye now.
Jakey Gray says, so is it just gaming now since Grimpen is gone? Yeah, totally it is. It's just gaming and a man named Pants.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help?
Gotta get some medicine from this doctor.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Thank y'all.
You hear Jeb Murphy at the gun shop lost his son to cholera?
Times says Grimpen is in my basement. Oh no. Is he against his will or is he just hanging down there? Is your basement a cool place to hang out or is it like a dungeon?
It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
He's having the time of his life. That didn't answer my question.
Take the stagecoach back to the
I
range.
think
I might just do that. Travel safely,
I think you
miss.
kidnapped him.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
What do you think do the Harry means, says Jakey Cray. Do the Harry. Sounds like a dance to me. Do the Harry. Do 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 do. Such great music. I love this game. Look at how he runs though. Dork.
Now look at you.
Well, ain't you a fine sight?
It's not a dance. Tiny Zero says grow a beard and dance. Or maybe just grow a beard. Oh, here's another Western that's amazing, is The Proposition. That's a crazy good movie. Highly recommend. That's an Australian Western, Jakey Cray.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John
And it's
Marston.
awesome.
You wanted to speak
Very,
to me?
very good.
I did.
Got your Guy Pearce.
Apparently so.
Got your Nick Cave wrote the screenplay
Because
and
we're both in the business
did the
of law.
soundtrack. And the story's amazing. And it's really good. But it's dark.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Shoot him.
You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give
Do
Marshall
the
a
Harry.
bad name.
Put your gun down.
Smoking weed.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir.
That's my last
Dog ain't
guess.
Too bright, but he seems loyal.
Tiny says, dude, don't spit on the floor, you dummy. Yeah, I don't think they cared back then. Look, oh, see, he did it again.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your high.
But that's why spittoons were like a regular thing.
There's some school children.
It's like, come on, man, the spittoon's right there. Don't spit on the floor.
Fucking hard.
That's where we got the spittoon. That's how people died back then.
From frightening my deputies.
Getting that, then it's like,
Kill Bill Williamson.
I challenge you to a duel for not spitting in that spittoon.
Okay.
Your bad manners.
Can you help me?
Pistols at dawn.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Bam. Nope, not smoking
Bill
weed.
Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away.
What is it, Jakey
from my
Craig?
town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal.
So
job
I'm
is to keep this
suicidal.
town safe.
Anybody looks cool when they talk with like a cigar in their mouth.
You know,
Because you gotta talk
I hear
like
you
through your
speak,
teeth. So you're like,
suddenly I'm reminded of how
I'm
some of the
not
people I respected
suicidal.
Most of my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
and like alcohol was cooler back then. You could, it was
My
just in
cause
like
is to keep this town from turning into a living hell.
unlabeled glass jars.
Whole world
And you
has
just pour it in a
problems,
little
mister.
shot glasses like that. Oh, it's just cool.
I can.
Why? What's happening?
Times says, do they look cool? You don't think he looks cool?
I got the railway. The people
I think he
pay
looks
my
cool.
salary trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements
I
up
don't
there.
smoke cigars,
Got a
but
bunch of cattle rustlers
I
out
can't
there.
deny it's a cool
Canyon
look.
shutting down. Not forgetting the gang
But
that
it's not a cool look when you're
upstairs
dying.
in that country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today.
It means
Early yet.
getting the hell out, says Jakey Cray.
All right.
Do the Harry. Do the Harry.
Let's go deal with them hoods.
Then
we'll discuss Williamson.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh.
Persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Oh, you guys couldn't even see that. Damn it. I was like twirling this thing so good.
Let's head over to the saloon. Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with.
If you use tiny noises. What do you think a stubby holder means? A cigarette holder?
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton.
Walton.
Damn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town.
That's a great name. You don't meet a lot of Waltons anymore. Walters.
Rat bastard now.
Not a lot of Waltons.
Let's follow him. See what kind of
Oh, that guy's evil. Look at that hat.
Walton's the top.
Stubby holder. Drink holder? Some kind, or like a... Can I take your horse? Damn it. Oh.
Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Well, I'm waiting for my horse. Oh yeah, I always love doing this. Whistling and just running. And go, yeah. You couldn't really do that in Red Dead 2, I remember. It was kind of disappointing.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right?
Ain't how the law
And
works.
alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll
Get out of the way, Marshall. You're the worst.
Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Joel is free.
Oh, shoot.
These boys get around. Walt's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Oh, I just love like the draw distance and it just looks so good.
Whoa there.
Oh, I was right. Beer holder. Woo! Woo!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Take cover.
Bury me with my money.
Work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here. Move up to that wagon on your right.
Okay, I'm going. Got him. That guy is a bastard. That guy was a sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Now get behind that outhouse.
It's gross. It smells bad. Did you respect for the law? Now you'll never disrespect the law again, because you're dead.
Walt's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Alright, Walton. Hey, Walton. Uh-oh. Shoot. Jakey Craze never smoked before and don't plan to. I am not a fan of cigarettes or cigars are a little better, but no, I really don't get the point of cigarettes at all. I have smoked cigars and I have smoked cigarettes before, but yeah. Not a fan.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Now what are you gonna do? It's this way.
The occasional cigar is just fun, just for the look.
You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a back full of banjos.
For like a party or something. Rarely, but I don't really like it. Whoa, man. So much snow just falling from my ceiling.
Take him alive.
Oh, did I kill him? I shot him in the junk.
Your killing days are over.
He's okay.
Trial and the rope for you.
JK says I don't either. That's good. That's probably for the best.
Next time you're in town.
I wouldn't even mess around with those. I don't drink coffee either, though. That's a big one that most people are addicted to. Oh, Tiny Observer's getting a second shot in about 2 hours. That's fantastic. But you had pretty bad side effects, right? I had no side effects. Grimpen had pretty bad side effects. We only got our first shots, though. Woohoo! All right. Where's my horse? Whoa, buddy. To a long down, yeah, blah blah blah. Jakey Gray says, I somewhat understand getting drunk or high, but not smoking. No, exactly. Like you do, like people will say you get like a buzz from it, You get a little bit of a high, but yeah, no, exactly. I'm with you, J. Cray. Like, I understand. Like, yeah, those make sense because they have like a direct, an obvious effect. But smoking, it's just like, I would like to slowly die, please, and sort of get a buzz. Once I smoke like a whole pack. Yeah, no, I never really got it. Second shot will put you in bed for a day, from what Tiny Observer understands. Wow, Tiny Observer loves beer. That's awesome. Me too. That's my favorite. That is my favorite thing to drink. Actually, I like some hard alcohols, but I like beer the most.
Let's go.
Besides water, I mean. You get an experience from the smoking, you don't. Yeah, that's what I always felt like too, Jakey Cray. It's really, it's just about feeling cool. I mean, it's cool. It does make you look cool. I can't deny that. Not always. People can look uncool, for sure, and be smokers. But, like, coming out of like a haze of smoke, it's just a cool look.
Keep your eyes open, mister. No harm done.
Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to break up the party. Hard alcohol makes Tiny Observer a fuck jar. That's awesome. Yeah, see, that's good. That's good slang. You know it's good when it just has daily uses. What's this? Oh, a room for me. Oh, I need cash? Oh, God. What the? Needs assistance?
Why me? Oh, they took my boy.
Oh no!
My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
It's only a youngster.
Who took him?
Them people in the hills.
The hill people.
Hanging Rock, they took it.
I'll kill them all.
Police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Oh, even that pause screen's cool. That's where they took her boy. I'll get your boy back for you, woman. Yeah, I know. Thanks, game. I completely agree, Jakey Cray.
Yeah.
Only with your final thoughts.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Yeah.
This canyon. What a cool canyon.
Come on. Come. Go.
Wait. What the? It's a hard place to get to. Gotta go off the trail here.
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, where's that missing boy?
Let's go.
JK doesn't drink coffee or produce tea or hot chocolate.
Come on.
I don't really drink either. I don't drink much besides water. Tiny Observer's out to get her shot. Sorry, can stay longer. No worries, Tiny Observer. We'll probably, I'm guessing we'll be gone when you come back, but hopefully, if we are gone, I hope that it goes okay. Let us know how it goes in the Discord and how knocked out you feel. Grimpen was kind of sick.
For the love of God, help me.
Is that the boy? That's his boy. That's her boy. What the?
Cruel, my friend.
Any more? Get out of here, coyotes. I saved the boy.
Saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. All in a day's work, my friend.
Was that the mission, or was that just a random mission? I don't even know. It's not going to be fun, but necessary for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta get those sweet, sweet chip implants. No, I'm joking. Okay. Jake guy says, I drink milk. Which I've heard, plain milk, which I've heard some people say is weird. No, that's not weird. If Grimpen was here, he'd be like, no, not weird at all. Grimpen drinks milk. Although he loves chocolate milk the most. Tiny Observer drinks regular milk every day. Look at that. Boom. I don't like milk. Look at my head. It's sunburned because I went Actually, I went golfing. I forgot to talk about that. I went golfing. But anyway, I don't like milk because I don't know. I don't think I'm not lactose intolerant. But if I drink just straight milk, I don't feel good. And my ears get like agitated. Bye, Tiny Observer. Thanks for playing my game. Oh, geez. Grimpen's right here. Talk to you later on the Discord. Jake Gray says chocolate milk is amazing. It's God's gift to man. All right. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get out of this cape. Ugh. And I'm gonna change the game I'm playing. I'm gonna play another game, different game called Mr. Gimmick, and it's gonna be awesome. I might be able to beat it, but maybe not. So stay tuned for some gimmickry. Hey! Welcome back to Gaming History. Get this out of here. Just gonna change a few things here. But while I do, talk about cheese. JKK likes cheese. I'm not a big fan of cheese, but Grimpen, I know Grimpen likes cheese. This game's music is incredible. We're playing Mr. Gimmick in gaming history. Just 1 second here. Do you like cheese fondue, Jakey Cray? I like some cheese fondue, actually. But I get kind of sick of it because it's just one flavor. It's just cheese. It's all cheese. Okay. Boom. 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 This game's music is amazing. Put on a new hat. Gee, Chris, what do you think of 8-bit music? I like it. Seeing, you know, it's gotta be done right. The really interesting thing about this game is that it was made very late in the NES's lifespan. So this is on the NES. It came out on May 19th, 1993 in Scandinavia. It only came out in Japan and in Scandinavia. So this is a weird weird one for gaming history, but it really has a unique little place in gaming history. It's a Sunsoft game. They had another game that I played in Allow Me to Introduce You to this video game called Euphoria, the Saga. That also came out really late in the NES's life and had all these forward-thinking ideas. This game pushed the limits of what the NES was capable of in both the graphics and the music. And this guy who did the music, Masashi Kageyama, they just I don't know, they just he says everyone on the team liked different kinds of music, so he decided to just have tons of different kinds of music. It's got pop music, bass-driven acid jazz, fantasia, dramatic hard rock, and jazz fusion. Which, this is totally a jazz fusion kind of thing. Ow! It's great. Yeah, it's Mr. Gimmick. So we're playing, it was translated and prepped for release, for a Western release, and EGM even reviewed it, even though four of the reviewers gave it a 4 out of 10, I think, and then the last one gave it an 8 out of 10. And people were not kind to it at the time because the Super Nintendo had already come out, and so people were like, "What is this NES game?" And it was also very, very hard. It's renowned for its difficulty as well. So this is going to be interesting. Oh shoot, I should have actually tried to see. Sorry, you're going to see the screen for 1 second. Oh shit, how do you make a... Oh, F5, F7. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thanks, game. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. This is a very obscure gaming history game. Oh boy, oh boy. Got him. The other crazy thing about this game is because it was prepped for the English market but never released other than Scandinavia, and because since it came out, it's got more of a cult following. People have gotten into the difficulty. It's incredibly, for the NES, it is one of the most oh man, it's so hard to hit things. Performance-wise, it's one of the most impressive NES games ever made. So it's kind of got this cult following, and because of all that, it's like a holy grail for collectors. Mr. Gimmick, the Scandinavian copy of Mr. Gimmick. The Japanese one's not quite as rare. Oh, I can ride it. I can ride the star. But the Scandinavian Mr. Gimmick, that's what I'm playing right now. But no, I don't have the actual cart. But we're just playing it on an emulator, obviously. But the actual one is is a holy grail for NES collectors. So yeah, that's Mr. Gimmick. Weird game time. Whoa, shoot! That's so mean. Wow, and he explodes exactly like Mega Man. Okay. F5. Oh, Jiggy Cray says 8-bit music is on my list of favorite types of music. Wow, that's awesome. Well, you should check out this soundtrack, Jiggy Cray. It's legendary for how much it pushed the 8-bit soundtrack. Oh god, okay. Now I'm just doing terrible. Alex says this game is super cute. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Oh god. Why do I just instantly die when I load? Okay, I think that's kind of what you're supposed to do. So mean. That was the other. Alex says it's super cute. Actually, that ended up being kind of one of the reasons it got criticized, was because it's this super cute game. It is actually insanely hard. So people were like, oh, it's going to be a game for kids. And then it's like, no, this is... Why am I... Oh! Dying all the time. Oh, I accidentally saved. That's why. Oh, man. Oh. I don't understand my health system. This game is really mean. Other types of music J.K. likes: acoustic, electric guitar, covers, and remixes. Yeah, those totally count. Did you know that Game Freak had very little faith that Pokemon would do well? Yeah, that's crazy, eh? Oh, damn it. Proves you just never know. Okay. I don't... Weird. That's really weird. I don't quite understand what's going on there. Every time I load my game, I die. I feel like I'm being pranked by the people who made this emulator. Like if I just load my game, I go back to 3 lives, but I instantly die. I don't know why. This is insane. It feels like there's gotta be like a... Oh wait, but maybe my... Wait, what? I don't understand this game. Wait, what? Okay, down rotates my items here. Okay, I guess I gotta still wait till it totally goes across. This game is mean. Yeah, okay. It's not that hard, but it just tricks you. And then this is, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. You gotta go so fast. That was a good... My god. Mr. Gimmick. You crazy bastard. What? How did I open this? Oh no. Disappeared. I'm not bothering with that potion. It's really precise platforming that you gotta do. Oh, I start from there. Well, I'm gonna reload. I can do this. Jake says when they first brought Pokemon to America, America thought it might be too cute and people won't like it. That's the thing, right? You never know. Like if this had come out, who knows? We might all be wearing Mr. Gimmick t-shirts. Show our love for Mr. Gimmick and how much it, you know, all our nostalgia. My god, Mr. Gimmick. All our nostalgia for Mr. Gimmick. Instead of, say, Mega Man or... something else that we wear t-shirts for. Not that I don't like Mega Man. I like Mega Man. How do I open this? Not quite sure what changing my 3 things down there does either. Alex says also looks pretty dang hard, yeah. Ah! Oh, and he absorbs my shots? What? They're already introducing new enemy types. That's the other thing, is like... so much of this game is just, like, has assets that are used, like, once. Why? Why? Oh, okay, I gotta save. Oh, wait, but then I'll... Huh. I guess I can't save state anymore. JK says, I'm not joking. Someone from America wanted them to change Pikachu design to a thing that was a tiger with big things. That's the thing. You can wreck something perfectly awesome with bad localization. That move's insane. I bet you can just speedrun this whole game by bouncing on your stars. Okay, I'm gonna save here, but I don't think it's worth loading from now on. Oh, jeez. I didn't think it would do that. Oh, hello. Holy shit. Is that game over? No, okay, so... I don't get why I'm dying every time I load it. It honestly feels like some weird trick by the emulator designers. What they're like, or by whoever like put the ROM out. They're like, we're not gonna let them. Ah! Right, I don't need to. Oh wait, do I die? Oh yeah, I always have to reload now. Oh shit. I can basically reload, like, if I died twice, I can reload to where I died twice. Or like, yeah, you know what I mean. Wow. Oh. Jake says, lucky Nintendo refused. Yeah, it's always good when they, just stand by it. Stand by your crazy ideas, folks. Like, all the best and, like, most influential stuff in pop culture, or in culture, probably in general, is like risky. Like people taking a risk of some kind. That's cool. I kind of need to like bounce it up at him. Alright, I wonder if I can save here. Look at that guy, he's waving a white flag. He's like, you got me, Mr. Gimmick. I love that theme. Imagine if Nintendo refused in the American version of the game Pikachu had big tits. I mean, it's still a kid's game. I don't know if they do that, but yeah, that probably would have killed it. Nobody, that would have been too weird. This music's great. Whoa! I'm on a ship. I'm going in. Oh, look at that, guys. That's awesome. I like that mechanic. Nice. Now I'm up to... I wish I knew what the colors meant. My health colors. Oh! Go, go, Gimmick! Oh no! It's like a not friendly Gimmick. That's game over. Wonder how you get if you can get any lives back. This is so weird that the emulator kills me when oh. Like, I'm afraid I can't make another state or I'll just die, I think, if I make a state. If I save in level. No! Which means I basically have to do everything in one life. I mean, I have two, but... yeah, this is crazy. Oh, what was that? Did I get something? No, maybe not. For some reason I thought that was the last one. My god. Jay Gray says, yeah, but imagine if someone actually asked them to do it and they refused. Imagine if they didn't. Nobody asked them to put tits on Pikachu. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't know. Yeah, that would have been a very different game, and probably not nearly as popular. Because Pokemon appeals to everybody. I got that, killed that guy. I got a life back! Do I get a life back for killing anyone? Oh boy! This part sucks. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna say my 2 lives are where I sit, so like... now, if I die, I'm gonna lose 1 life. So if I go down to 2 lives, I'll just load up to here. If that makes any sense. Oh, right. Jay says someone actually did ask them to make Pikachu a tiger with big tits. Well, there you go. That's crazy. Yeah, that is completely nuts. Oh, I don't... oh. Don't like when they drop their cannonballs on me. Oh, right. Oh. Can I just like hide in here? Oh, he didn't jump. What a jerkatron. Oh, he's a stallion of assholes. He never jumps over me when I think he's going to. Jake Gray says again, I'm glad Nintendo said no. Me too, Jake Gray. That would be very weird. We'd be living in a very weird world. That's like the darkest timeline. Right, they asked because they thought Pokemon were too cute. Yeah. Aye. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So I'll just load and die. I still don't get why, but I'll take it. And then because I want that life. I didn't. That life's gone. That's so mean. I wonder if that guy kept his health damage though. That's what you gotta do there. Okay, Gimmick, you're on your way. Wish I knew how to open these. No. Okay, you big gimmick, you boof. Oh, wow, he is crazy at just reading your movements. I got him. Jigers, is Mario or Wario? Who do you think is better? I probably like Wario more, just because I like weirder things. Not usually a fan of the standard option, but I like Mario too. Can I smash this if I drop it? No. I don't know. I thought I opened those at one point. This star is one of the weirdest ways to attack. Because it like bounces. You like shoot it down and it bounces. Who are my favorite Mario characters? Whoa. Damn it. I should have known better. Oh well, this thing like basically heals me fully, or heals me up to 3, I think, no matter what. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really. I like the Mario characters, but like, they're not really like. They don't really have much to them, I find. I always liked Yoshi as a kid. I'm a fan of Yoshi, I guess. Jake Ray likes Luigi and Yoshi. Nice. Look at that. Yoshi buds. I always used to pick Yoshi in like any like Mario Kart or any video games. Oh, nice. That was good. And then I kind of gravitated away from that. I still like Yoshi, but Smash Bros. I didn't never like Yoshi in Smash Bros. So that kind of threw me off. Kind of threw me off Yoshi for a bit. And then Mario Kart started making it so that like it totally depends. Oh, wow! How do I get these? Oh. That's all I had to do. Was be weird. Uh-oh. That was my way across. Oh, that guy's insane. Is there any way for me to jump on it? Can I make this? I don't think I can. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Pirate blob? No, 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 no. Oh. He jumped off the level. Wait, did I win still? This game is great. But what just happened? No, I didn't win. I didn't win. But I got it. Oh, shoot. Damn, I would have, I just realized I got a life back there. Oh yeah, Jake Carey likes Rosalina. That's right. Remember we talked about that too. I like I do like Rosalina as well. She is the most going on of like any character in Mario, basically. Like the most story, I guess. Okay, took one hit. That's not too bad there. I don't know what the point of killing this is, but I feel like I should. Okay, I somehow got these before. Don't know how. Maybe. How do I use these? Oh! Okay. I figured things out. That's really cool. So you almost have like a little inventory. Oh shoot, now I'm just doing terrible now that I figured that out. What? Oh no! Oh, right. Doesn't even matter. This is the boss. Ouch. This is crazy. See that? Huh. Last time I got like enough points or something to get an extra life. J.K. says she's also pretty and hot. Pretty and hot. She's also from space. Careful with those space girls, Jakey Cray. They'll break your heart. That was awesome. He didn't even hit me. Whoa. Right, so then I... Oh, wait. Oh. I'm not totally sure what I did there. The potion probably heals me. Interesting. This game's crazy. So, like, I think this is an empty slot. Sometimes, oh, whoa. Oh, it's because I'm full. So I'm almost dead now. So now if I go... There, I'm healed. Cool. Okay. Come at me, bird. Come at me. Surprise! You've been got by the Gimmick. Mr. Gimmick! Sorry about that. Sorry about that creepy laugh, folks. Came out creepier than I meant it to. Suck on that. Oh no! I accidentally used my... Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Yeah! Okay, I like this game a lot. Save. Figure so sometimes I feel like I'm the only one of the ones who stays the longest all the way through the stream. You are, Jakey Cray. That's what I appreciate about you. Sometimes people do. It's a long, we have a long stream. It's 3 hours long. We kind of made it so that, you know, people can kind of come in and out as they want. But we definitely appreciate anyone who sticks it through. Tiny Observer usually does, but she had to go get her second shot. Wow, these enemies, it's like some AI going on here. There was one article I read too that said like it's got an honest to god physics engine happening, which I guess is kind of mean in how the stars bounce. Like it's really, for an NES game, this is extremely advanced. But I didn't get a life back at the end of that one. I guess it's still worth saving, right? No. I'll just start the level again, because I saved at the one place that I'm like kind of safe. You crazy. I thought he was going to keep jumping, but he turned around. Wow. That guy's creepy. The music's so good. Like, it feels like the tracks are so long. Like, it doesn't feel like the music repeats, really. Wow, good job, Gimmick. My God, Gimmick, run, just run. What the? Shoot. Whoa! Wait, do I have multiple shots of this? I guess I did, but I blew them. Crazy arrow gun? Wow. No! I'm gonna keep going, but I don't know if I'm gonna beat this thing. Oh wow, I just hit that before with the other shot. No! Oh my God, like I just pulled off a crazy move there, and it was it was just that curved thing. Wow, this is a hard game. I'm not gonna be able to do it with this save state thing that kills me. So I think. Oh. So Chris has got 1.4 thousand points. Well, yeah, what are you going to spend it on? Why does the character you play as kind of look similar to Kirby? I wonder if there was inspired by Kirby when making this character. Yeah, maybe. There was lots of cute characters kind of like this coming out of Japan, especially at this time in video games. The box art for this in Japan is really cool. I almost should have just used it instead of the one I did, which is the Scandinavian cover. But it's like they made a bunch of like little claymation models of this guy. It looks really great. Honestly though, like that platforming actually feels pretty great compared to a lot of games, especially of this era. You have a decent amount of time to jump off of them. Like, should I just... I guess I have to keep jumping there. That's so hard. Oh, why? Why, Gimmick? Why? Jakey Crazy is back with the slang. What do you think sunnies means? Shorts, maybe? Some kind of clothes you only wear in summertime? Oh, glasses? Sunglasses? That's never happened before. I thought those would just hurt me, but they like knocked me right. They like took me with them. That was crazy. Like, yeah, this game, it does feel like it has some kind of physics engine in it. Well, maybe one day Grimpen and I will do this and beat into submission or something, or maybe we'll figure out how to just have oh no Gimmick! Maybe we'll just figure out how to have save states that actually don't kill me. It's the weirdest thing. Actually, just gonna text Grimpen quickly here. Oh, we can listen to the music. See what he says. Sorry about that. I just wrote, it's so weird when I load a save state in Gimmick, it kills me. I don't think he will have any explanation for it, but maybe he will. Like, and I love that. Like, if you jump on top of the rocks, you don't get hurt. You kind of get dragged with them. It's just there's so much going on here. Oh no! I don't think he knows. Jakey Cray says, see halfway through. I remembered shorting the word thing. There you go. If you was ever to do a meetup or tour, what places would you want to go? Oh, we'd come to you, Jakey Cray, for sure. Absolutely. I'd first of all, anyone international. I want to go there. So we'd go meet you, Jakey Cray. We'd go meet Lacolith in Germany. We'd go meet Lola in Austria. As far as I know, that's all of our international viewers. Oops. But then we go visit Tiny Observer in Arizona in the States. We go visit Ben Monster in the States as well, in New York. And we'd go visit Green Rabbit and Winnie D in Ontario. I think that's everybody. The main group. Maybe we'd go visit Alex. I don't know if Alex would want to get put on camera. He also lives in Ontario, so we could do a double up. That'd be awesome. That'd be so much fun to do a tour. Oh! We go visit McKinley. He just lives slightly out of town. And he will be on the show soon when this pandemic's all over. Why did I do that? Jake Chris says YouTubers or streams don't usually go to or come to Australia as a place for tours, so I've never gone because most of the people I would want to see don't have it on their list of places. I would be all over that. The tricky part is, of course, like, you know, like it's expensive. Like traveling anywhere is expensive, but like any of the international stuff's even more expensive. And like Australia is as far as you can get, basically, away from where we are. You're on like the exact opposite side of the world. But I'd love to go to Australia. I've always wanted to. Oh! I hate those rabbits. Wish this was Red Dead. I can just shoot them all. Damn it, I'm just trying to rush through this now and I can't. I don't know if I'm even going to beat this level. Alex had to lurk for a meeting. I was just talking about you, Alex. Can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying, Jakey Cray? Oh yeah, I'd say we might come when we do a visit, or if we were to do a tour around the world of all of our of all the members of the Lunar Nation, we'd come visit you. But then I was saying I don't know if you'd want us to. Whoa! Mr. Gimmick requires precise concentration. It's really hard. And there's a weird thing happening. I don't know if you've noticed with the sound off, Alex KC, but every time like this in this emulator, for some reason, whenever I reload a save state, I die. So I can't rely on save states at all. So I'm definitely not gonna beat this game. That last one always gets me. Ooh, there's a potion there. I kind of need that. Oh, get it, Gimmick. Thank you. Antlion freaks me out. Oh, Gimmick! Doesn't matter because that potion heals me. This part's easier than it looks. You actually have a decent amount of time to jump on each of those. These guys I hate, actually. It's just very unpredictable. Okay, now I'm back to the checkpoint. Alex says, is that what was happening? I thought you were self-destructing. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know what's happening. Jakey Cray says, expensive for both because tickets to see a tour are expensive. Oh, well, we'd come to your house, Jakey Cray. You're like one of our true fans. Our original fans. So we'd come right to you. You wouldn't have to pay a dime. That part's impossible. It's like the curvature of that thing makes it slippery. I can't even really describe it, but you like slide down it. It's like, imagine if there was ice, like if there was a graphic of ice on that curved part. I don't know. Gimmick. Jakey Cray says, I don't know how my parents would feel about that. It's too bad. That's where, you better make a bed free. But keep in mind, Jakey Cray, this will be probably years from now when we actually have some money. Assuming we ever have money. So, don't start getting our room ready yet. Oh, that was awesome. I bet you I got a potion for that, but probably fell in the water. For some reason, I find that very hard. I kind of just have to do it the first jump. If I do it the second jump, I get confused. And you all know how easily I get confused. Okay, I'm back to the checkpoint. Ow. No! Oh, okay. I'm alright. As long as I don't fall on the spikes, I don't really care. Unless this thing kills me. I don't understand this thing either. They killed me! I don't understand it. And Jake Gray says, and hopefully I also have some money around then. Exactly, you're gonna be a millionaire. That's what'll happen. You're gonna be a millionaire and you'll fly us out. And sponsor our tour. How do I do it? Then what are you supposed? I don't understand what you're supposed to do there. And then there's this, and then I did it. It's just panda dude there, who just throws little cherries at me right after the hardest part. This game, Mr. Gimmick. Why are you so cruel? Jake says, I can sleep on the couch. Perfect. I'm in. But he doesn't know if he can handle sponsoring a tour. What? You're a millionaire in this scenario, Jake Cray. You got just money to burn. And you're like, I know what I should spend it on. I remember when I was young and there was those idiots on that channel. They could probably use money. And then you give us like $1 million or something. And then we tour the world on your dime. I think it's a perfect plan. And I'm shocked you see any faults in it. Jake says, I mean, like mentally? Oh, yeah. Well, no, like sponsoring is no big deal. You don't have to run the tour. You just need to give us the money. That's all you need to do. Yeah. We'll handle everything else. Just give us all the money. This unbelievable guy just brushed away my star when I threw it at him. Gimmick! Wow, this is insane. I don't think this would be... Yeah, I don't know if I could do this at all without save states. I don't even know how many levels there are. Jake says it will be sponsored by the video game company he'll eventually create. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You'll have money to spend, you'll have money to blow because you'll just like have made the biggest game of all time, and we'll get exclusive first access to it as well. So we'll already have like a sponsorship deal going. Okay, Gimmick, you bastard. We're back here. Jake Gray says, yeah, sponsor it. I'd have more chance of getting VIP tickets. Oh yeah, totally. You could get VIP tickets to any show you want. You could come on the tour with us if you wanted. Just like pop in whenever you want. Be like, hey guys, how's the tour going that I sponsored? We'd be like, oh, Jakey Cray, our sponsor. We love you because you give us the money. Okay, this guy. Yes! Yes! And I got a life back. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Damn it. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. Damn it! Oh, and I have to start here? Okay. There's my slowed self-destruct. Oh, shoot. Even though I saved there, I have to start here because I died. Oh! That's so insane. I think that's how you're supposed to do it, too. Jakers says, that would be interesting. I could pay for the tickets of the other people you would visit. Oh, that's true, too. If you were super generous. That's the thing. Well, and that's the thing, actually. You wouldn't even be really that... I mean, you'd be generous, but, like, it'd be like we'd be a partnership. Oh. Damn it. So you would, like... You know... We'd make money for your game company as well, somehow. Because we would also be huge. But not huge enough to sponsor our own tour around the world. Damn it! This is hard. This is hard beeswax. Like, this is the hardest part in the game, I'm assuming. This jump. Man! Like, you have to land right on the top of that thing, but you can't slow down for a second, because that thing will hit you. Oh. I just don't care anymore. Just, oh! Damn it. Oh no, I don't need to. I should know better, you'd think, than to get hit by that now. Every time. Oh! Damn. I tried to make... It's hard, actually, to make the special shots. You have to press up and attack. But you have to do it, like, at the beginning of the star thing. There. I was so good up to that point. To you guys, by the way, I mean, like, I would pay for tickets for the main people who usually watch the stream. Oh yeah, totally. That'd be so nice of you, Jakey Cray. See, that's the thing. You'd be one of those good millionaires, maybe even billion. Maybe you'd be a billionaire in this scenario. Oh, I can't even. Oh. I thought I was doing good for a second. The other hard thing is that when you make a super shot, the other star can't be on the field. Like, you can only have one star going at a time. This is insane. Jakey says, imagine we're kind of like joking about it now, but if it actually ends up someone being true in the future, it'd be amazing. See, we'd be like psychics, or at the very least, those guys, they're like, what's it called? Visualizing your dreams. It would be like The Secret. Oh yeah. And we could insane this game. And we could also sell a best-selling book about succeeding and following your dreams. But we'd have put our names on it, but it wouldn't be written by us. It'd just be some ghostwriter. We wouldn't pay them very much. Jakey Chris says, my dream job is video game designer. That's awesome. I would love to make games as well. I have a little bit of experience making games, actually, with the game RPG Maker. You ever use that, Jakey Cray? There are programs out there these days that can like kind of guide you into making your own games, like totally by yourself. Me and Alex KC dabble in game development for fun. And I have another friend that I've known for a long time that is making his own game as well, and I get to do some testing and stuff in that. That's I think he just changed his name, his Twitch name to Cooper Bebode. He's sometimes in the chat. He's in our Discord. You can ask him about his game called Billy Saves the World. Ah, my God. Yeah, RPG Maker's great. It's just like it makes it very easy to make your own RPG, but you can make anything in RPG Maker. You can make like a platformer or anything. It's just you don't have to like know too much about programming, which is like the hard part. Like, do you know anything about programming, G? Why? He shouldn't be allowed to just dust away my super shot. Unreal Engine is one Jakey could be interested in trying to make games in, for sure. RPG Maker is very simple graphics, or you have to have like your own artistic ability. Like, what is there any specific area of games you're most interested in, Jakey Cray? Besides, like, I get game designer. That's absolutely like a goal to shoot for. But like, if you say you had to start somewhere in games, is there a place you think you'd be like do you want to do more art? Do you want to do more music? Do you want to do more level design? Do you want to do more like conceptual design? Like come up with ideas? Like more like design puzzles? My nemesis, this guy. This is madness. Jakey Cray says, I don't think about coding. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge, really, because like you have to have some coding knowledge to make, like not much. There's a lot of ways now you don't have to, but to get into it, you're gonna have to probably learn it on some level, or you can just make friends with a programmer, or like hire a programmer as well, of course. But the more you know, the better off you're gonna be for programming. Okay. I'm just running. J. Gray says, does free roam count? That's like the kind of game you want to make. But like, say you worked on a free roaming game, what would you want to design? Like, what part of it would you want to design? What part seems fun to you? Like, do you want to make like monsters? Like design like the art, or do you want to like more, or do you want to do more like decide what the monster's stats are? You know what I mean? Like deciding what the gameplay is and what, you know. Oh, interesting. Areas and music. See, there you go. So that, I was just trying to zone in on that so you could maybe use those as ways to break into the gaming industry. Like if you know, that might be a good place to start. Anyway, I think I'm done with Gimmick. Okay, I'll try one more time. One more attempt. See how far I can get. But I don't think, yeah, like this part's just insane. Okay, I'm just gonna make a save here, because if I, you know, whatever, I'm gonna quit right away anyway. So that part's insane. This game's insane. Oh no, and I go back to here, right? Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it for you, Gimmick. J.K. says a hire the person when it becomes a company. It's hard. It's a hard industry. I will say that. It takes a long time to make a game. Just thought of something. What do you think of Jakey Cray? Hit me. That is going to be it for the show. Always bet on yourself, Jakey. That's right. That's great. See? Great advice, Alex KC. At our tour, we could have an E3-like event where we show off his new games. Perfect. And we'll host it. See? That's called synergy. I don't know what that is. This is. Alex says, he says monster stats are the most fun. See? That's all Alex wants. See? If he could work in a job at a game, that's what he would do. So, yeah. I believe in you, Jakey Cray. Let's do it. We'll see you in the Discord, everybody. It's up and running. I'm going to make some clips and stuff. So I'll jump into the Discord, hang out for a little bit. But I'll be back on Friday playing games. I'm going to do a marathon of Super Mario Galaxy 2. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be playing for at least 6 or 7 hours, I think. I'm going to try to beat it. I don't know if I can. In 6 or 7 hours. But I'm going to try. It said, I looked up how long it was to beat, and it said like 13 hours. But I looked up Mario 64, and it says 12 hours. And I beat Mario 64 in 6 hours. And I got 120 stars in 12 hours. And it says for like 120 stars, it says like 22 hours or something. So I think I can just go through Mario games faster than they say. And I think there's a chance I can beat it. So it's going to be awesome. Jakey Cray loves Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2. Me too. It's going to be awesome fun. It's going to be on Friday. We'll probably start earlier than usual, but I'm not going to say exactly when because it's just going to be whenever I'm ready to go. Got to make sure I'm all stocked up for the marathon. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. See you, McKinley. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks, Jakey Cray 2002. Thanks, Alex KC. Thank you, Lenny D and Tiny Observer and Lackalith. I think that was everybody. Thanks so much for joining the Discord and all you post in there. Highly appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Friday. And if not, we'll be back on Monday. Grimpen will be back on Monday. And we'll be up to our regular antics. So, I hope you see you there. Jakey Cray will know because of the notification from Twitch. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jakey Cray. See you next time for more wacky lunar fun. Oh, I was going to shoot my gun. I don't have it anymore.